I tried to ride my bike to school, and when I did, I didn't feel safe.
I feel sad that they can't walk or bike to school. And it's not just during the school day either. Oftentimes we use the school as a place for recreation during the summer.
Parents are worried about how their children will get to school safe.
We want them to be outside, have the opportunities to bike, walk in the community, and walking to and from school is an important part of that. The Safe Routes to School program was established in 2005 with the goal to allow kids to safely walk and bike to school. It was created for a number of reasons. One, to help reduce traffic congestion. More and more parents are driving their kids to school, and it was really viewed as a safety concern and air quality concern.
We are concerned about traffic safety and about students who are disembarking from vehicles, walking or bicycling because of the nature of the traffic and congestion.
But yeah, the traffic is much worse all year round pretty much, because this is when everyone goes to work. It's about 7:30 in the morning, 7:15. It just seemed very big, very open, and that like cars could come from several directions, and I feel like I legitimately could have been hit. The fact that you have to jump a guardrail and pick your bike up physically and climb through weeds and dirt in a marsh and throw it over the guardrail and get back on your bike because you fear for your own safety to get to school, which is required, it's ridiculous.
Jeanette felt she was getting older, it was getting warmer out, and before that I would take her. And she thought that she had enough confidence to ride like the rest of her friends. She was on her way home from school, waited at the light. When the light turned green, she proceeded into the street, was hit by a woman talking on her cell phone at the time. She had scarring, she had some inability to walk, and she went through therapy for almost a year, and now off and on she cannot walk. She became very frightened and would not ride her bike for some time because she said she didn't feel that she could trust people to follow the rules like she did.
We want to ensure kids have the opportunity to get out in the community, play, walk and bike to school, and get 60 minutes of physical activity every day.
We know through heart disease statistics that heart disease prevalence continues to go up each year and each decade. So the more things that are in place like Safe Routes to School, where kids on a daily basis can walk or ride their bike to school, would make a huge impact.
So just that opportunity to bike 2 miles, to and from school, that's cumulative an hour of physical activity for my kids. So I feel great to give them that opportunity. And I know, speaking to my daughter who bikes to school, she actually says she feels more prepared and ready to take on the school day. She's more alert, she's wide awake. So I think, I want that opportunity for every child.
Funding requests far outweigh the amount of dollars available out there, and our application just didn't rise far enough to the top.
Just in the last funding round in 2011, 82 different communities were seeking funding. Just 16 of those grants were funded with the $3.8 million that was available at the federal level. The federal program is not allowed to be used for high schools. And we know that there are high school students that want to be biking and walking to school.
If we're not getting enough money from our federal government to make this a possibility, we need to look at what we can do locally and lean on those resources to say that this needs to become a priority and actually will be saving us dollars in the future.
The state can help by investing funds to help establish these Safe Routes to School programs, make sure the infrastructure is in place so that the sidewalk is there so kids can safely walk